YouTube, it's Bex here. This is a review of Eco Rainbow Flares cloth menstrual pads. I have two 10-inch Eco Rainbow Flares in front of me. This one's a regular, this one's a heavy. These are cotton tops. I think it's bamboo fleece in the middle and fleece backed. These were £7.50 each. They're a new style. That's just a quick review of them. So there you go, and have a look at the quality of the stitching. The absorbency of these pads is stated by these lines: 2 regular, 3 is heavy. Really good idea of Bex to put these on there. Yeah, another Bex. I'm called Bex too. Never mind. So I've got this lovely TARDIS fabric and this like woodland themed fabric. These pads don't actually work for me. They're getting destashed. They're currently listed on CSP sales on Facebook, so if you want them, go have a look. I've used them once each. For me, there's just not enough at the front. I just sort of bled straight off them, and they are quite narrow pads. Put them on the widest step. They are quite narrow compared to, see what I can grab to hand. Compared to, say, an environmental. Homestead Emporium. Vimsa. A little bit narrower than PMT pads. You get the idea. They're just sort of at the narrow end of the market. Probably ideal for a petite woman. These are 10 inches. And they've got the decorative stitching to hold the core in place. They did shrink a little bit in the wash, which I don't usually get much shrinkage off pads from Warms. Usually the fabric's been pre-washed hot, but other than that, they're quite funky pads. The TARDIS, I love the fabric. I'm going to see if I can get hold of some of this fabric and make myself some in this style, which works for me perfectly. Slight contour, slight flare. I'm going to see if I can get some and make myself some pads. So there we go. Very, very quick. As I've only used them once, I can't say anything about longevity, but Eco Rainbow are quite an established brand, so they're not going to sell you absolute trash that's going to fall apart. So I suggest you look at Eco Rainbow because this shape would probably be ideal for someone more petite than myself. I might try some longer ones, but I'm sort of trying not to buy pads because I have way too many, and yeah, it's cheaper to make my own, so I should carry on making my own rather than buying them. But it's a quick review on these. I do like the idea of this shape. In theory it gives like a good amount of coverage at the back, or like that at the front if you're a front bleeder, without giving you bulk at the other end if you don't need it. Like this one has bulk, this environmental has bulk either end. So if you're a back bleeder, so you bleed here, this bit is pretty useless to you. So it's a good idea. Environmental also offer a shape like this if you're a big fan of those. Check out that. Eco Rainbow have their own website. They're sold through Earthwise Girls, Luxury Moon and Feminine Wear. I believe they have their own Etsy too, so do check them out. Lots of minkies and stuff if you're a big fan of minky. Their original shape is like this shape but at both ends, so just like this, so a narrow like oblong but with round ends. So if you think that'll work for you, definitely check out Eco Rainbow.